is it selfish to be happy? Is there something bad about being happy when there's so much pain and suffering in the world? How dare we be happy? I would say that it's not selfish to be happy. I think if it was you or them, if you could somehow take other people's happiness for yourself, then yes, it would be bad to be happy. But it's not a win-lose game like that. It's not a question of if you're happy, somebody else will be less happy. And in fact, I think it's completely the reverse. Because if you're happy, that actually spreads to other people and it makes them happier as well. So it's the absolute opposite of being selfish. And in fact, happiness can come from helping others, as we'll see later on in this course. So if you're getting your happiness from helping other people, then that's absolutely the opposite of selfishness. You're getting happy not at a cost to them, but at the benefit for them. Now, there's a theory called the utility theory of happiness, which I really like, which says that you should do whatever increases the happiness of the whole system. So what if you do get a situation where something that makes you happy makes somebody else unhappy? Should you do it? And the question is, how happy does it make you and how unhappy does it make them? And if one outweighs the other, then that should make your decision for you about whether you should do that thing. A couple of examples, because it's a bit confusing. Imagine if I really like walking my dog across a field, but there's somebody who lives in the big house on the hill and they can see me walking my dog and it annoys them. Should I walk my dog in their field? And the answer is, if I absolutely love walking my dog there and it only irritates them a little bit, then I should do it and they should let me do it. But if I'm not too bothered where I walk and it ruins their day to see me walking along the bottom of the field, then I shouldn't do it because my happiness doesn't outweigh the unhappiness to them. So the question really is, how happy will it make you and how unhappy will it make the other person? I'll give you another example. Suppose I could help you with your career by checking your CV for you or teaching you about project management or something. Should I do that? Well, if it's only a small inconvenience for me, but it makes a big difference to you, then I absolutely should do it. If it's a lot of work for me and it only makes a small difference for you, then maybe it's not worth it because it doesn't make the overall system happier. The chances are most things you can do for other people, like helping them with their CV, most things you can do are pretty quick and easy and they make a big difference to the other person. So by doing that, you make the whole system happier. So you absolutely should do it. So the utility theory of happiness says that you should always optimize the happiness of the total system, even if it makes you a little bit less happier. Of course, if you're making somebody else happier, that will probably make you happier as well. So everybody wins. So it's absolutely not selfish to be happy. Don't let that hold you back. You want to go for maximum happiness for yourself, but also maximum happiness for everybody else.